Hi, I'm Jen.
I'm Mrs.
And we are Lost in Traducción. Oh, in sync. That was pretty good. I like it. All right. So we're going to start off today with...
But I'll bring you from my West. It's called, from bar is the Tiburitadora.
Yes, and...
It's a unique bar that we are going to go...
We love
when
this
the
bar.
COVID is off. Yeah, in probably 3 years. But yeah.
Someday. It's in Mayahuez, and it's an awesome bar. But the name of this drink has gotten me into trouble several times. So you tell us...
I have no idea the name of it.
Oh, man.
I know it's like Caipirinha. Caipirinha.
Okay, that's why I don't say the name of this drink
But
very
I'm
often.
not sure if it's Caipirinha actually, by the way.
I thought it was Carpahang with a hang.
No, because it's with
Does it have
it doesn't, because it's Brazil, it's not Spanish. Remember? Hello.
Yeah. So.
That's why I don't.
But
not
the
sure
name, the name of this drink has gotten me. I've tried ordering this drink at a few other bars, and it's I've. It sounds like something else that's not a nice name, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
open it. It's just like a member.
Yes. So, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try it.
And by the way, Carl told me they are strong, so.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
We'll be drunk in 3 seconds.
Oh, it smells really good. It smells strong.
It smells like we are going to get drunk.
That never happens. But the Sunday.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, good. It's Sunday, so the bars are closed, and you can't even go to the grocery store or anywhere to actually buy alcohol. So that's why we're drinking at home. Cheers.
So I was talking.
That's strawberry.
I don't know why we're
tasty.
surprised it's good.
I know. We're like, oh, well, the last time there was the purple drink that they made that with the dry ice and it was smoking. It takes like 5 minutes to make this drink, but it's gorgeous and beautiful.
The purple is not the one in the smoke.
No, but the
purple is the
there's
aviation.
another, yeah.
Yes, the one the smoke is called.
We're gonna just have to go there and
we'll probably just link the.
Yeah, we'll link it in the description
yeah.
below. But we definitely need to go there and taste some of the drinks.
So I was saying the last video.
Yes.
And you know when I was explaining to you that mi nombre es and my name is and everything like that.
Yes.
I remember that actually has like an actual name. It's a thing, no?
Okay.
Just
What is
around
it?
London. It's called a calco lingüístico.
Say that again, slower.
Calco lingüístico.
Calco linguístico.
Yes.
Okay.
I will never be able to translate that in English, not even with charade. But basically, what it means is that you are just copy pasting something from any other language to other language from the exact same words.
So this is the problem we have with Google Translate, and I have this with
Although Google Translate has been better in this couple of years.
Not with the slang. Not with the slang. So what happens is there's a lot of Puerto Rican slang that is like the dog's meow or something, and it'll be something really crazy. But I'm serious. A friend of mine actually used a phrase, and that's how Google translated it. And I said, dude, what did you say and what does that mean? And he said, oh, I said the something, and it means this. And it was a slang, and I'm going, I'll have to ask him again what it was. But
because now I'm curious.
Yeah.
What else the dog?
and there's a lot of the journalists and locals that I follow on Twitter. Obviously, they're tweeting in Espanol, and I don't always know what it means. When I'm reading it in Espanol, and I'll run it through Google Translate, and then it'll be something really crazy because it's translating the literal words. It doesn't know the phrase.
You know, but when we talk, we always use la manzana, like her apple. Instead
La manzana.
Instead of
manzana is
instead
apple.
of you eat you know, you guys use it for things, and
Right,
she or him for
Duolingo.
yes.
One of the phrases I was I was going through in my Duolingo class was "Yo como manzanas," and I was making a joke that how often do I eat apples in Puerto Rico?
How fine
Never.
apples. Well, you can find it in the supermarket, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not like an apple tree.
It's not a common. I mean, it's not they're imported from Washington State or
Probably.
other cold places. So, what is the phrase? Something manzana then? You were just talking about?
No, because you say la manzana. If you translate that directly from Spanish to English, it will be she apple.
Yeah. Okay. So she apple.
Which
So
doesn't make any sense.
no, that makes no sense whatsoever.
No.
So what does it actually?
Apple, yeah.
What does it actually mean when we are ignoring the
it's-
copy paste?
No. It's la manzana is the apple. It doesn't make sense.
No, it does not make sense. When
It
do you
doesn't make
use it?
sense in Spanish in the same. Okay, I'm confusing you.
You're I'm glad we're starting off on a good note of confusing me. And
El carro.
this is our first.
No.
We just opened.
I don't know why. You know, el carro is him car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now when
Well,
people,
I always thought it was
you
like
know,
the car, not necessarily
No.
him car. It's just the car is masculine.
No, exactly. But now with the people like trying to put this movement of more like inclusivity about I don't know gender neutral.
Oh, yeah, so
it's
that-
even confusing for me. Yes.
Well, and I struggle with the masculine, feminine of everything. Like, I'll refer to myself as El Jefe, and they're like, you're
La
not a man.
jefa.
I'm like, no, but I am. But I hate that. I don't like how that sounds. It
You
sounds
said
like a
la
cow.
jefa.
La Jefa sounds like the cow. And I'm like, I'm not the cow. I'm the chief. And so I'll refer to myself as El Jefe, even though that's the masculine. And
Yes.
I confuse myself. But, yeah, a lot of the masculine, feminine, there's so many things. I'm like, okay, is that object masculine or feminine? And I get because I take the Duolingo course,
but
and I
do
get
it-
those wrong all the time.
I do it too in English because I'm so confused. Used to that to act for she or him for things that when we are talking, I forget that I try. I do that
Oh, I'm
all
close.
the time.
Yeah, but that's close enough.
Yeah.
If you say, you know, the
No,
table.
sometimes it's for one of the boys, like her, and then oh no him.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Eh, that's fine. I mean, we get over that. But
We cannot get everything over
yeah, 2 more of these, we'll get over everything.
which is, by the way, super good.
This is delicious. Yeah, we will definitely try more beverages, but Coral's got to teach us how to pronounce this one correctly because I do not get this one.
And the
correct
first
at
time
all.
I ever heard of this drink was at the bar. So I think it's Caipirinha, but I'm not 100% sure.
Say it again.
Caipirinha.
Caipirinha.
I think.
Okay, that sounds really close
Yes.
to how it probably
Yeah.
should be.
But
It's a
not-
Brazilian drink.
It's a Brazilian
Yeah,
drink.
it's not
so
Puerto Rican.
It's not the Spanish word at all.
No.
that's,
No, it's like Portuguese?
It's Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
So hello.
Well, that's-
my best is Caipirinha.
That's why our Portuguese sucks. Yeah.
And that's the reason. The only reason.
That's the only reason why our Portuguese sucks. Otherwise, our Portuguese would be
Amazing.
amazing.
Yes, we can go to Brazil.
We should go to Brazil
Yeah.
when we can.
When we are allowed.
When we're allowed.
As an American.
Yeah.
We were actually checking on the computer to, I don't know, go someplace.
Go any place, yeah.
Anywhere. And we were with the lawyer, and the lawyer was like, no, you cannot go anywhere.
No, can't go anywhere.
Yeah, no. We're Americans. We are not going anywhere.
No.
No, nobody wants.
No, it's fine. We'll stay home and drink.
At least we're safe at home.
We're safe at home. Yeah, stay home. I ordered new Bluetooth lapel mics, and they were delivered sort of on Saturday. They were refused Saturday night at the private mailbox, and I can't have things shipped to the house here always because sometimes addresses in Puerto Rico are really crazy, and so sometimes I have things shipped to the house and no problem, it ships to the house, I receive it. And there's other times where they're like, we don't know what this address is. And my address is very close to a block away.
You told me that.
And so a lot of our stuff is delivered there. And so
You want your stuff. You're
I want
like me.
I want my
As
stuff.
soon as the
And these
notification
yeah,
was
they're,
delivered, you're excited.
I was so excited,
Yes.
but they're not cheap. So I wasn't gonna have them delivered to the wrong house, and I didn't want to have them not get here. So they're delivered to the mailbox, and I got the notification that they were out for delivery. I got so excited, and then it was refused because they weren't open, because of course it's Saturday, and why would anything be open on Saturday? So hopefully I'll get them tomorrow on Monday.
But the mail has been crazy.
Yeah, the mail has been crazy.
The mail always is crazy here.
Yeah, and people,
and I hate when Amazon is saying, I don't deliver to Puerto Rico, and I'm like, you just put it in the same U.S. postal office.
The difference is, if they're shipping it through FedEx or UPS, they consider Puerto Rico to be a foreign country.
Yes.
If it's the United States Postal Service, then we're part of the United States, and they ship it as a U.S. address.
You know, I told you this story. I own a store, like, you know.
You used to own a store,
But
previous to
now
COVID.
I have only the online.
Right,
like,
online store only.
Online store only.
Because COVID.
And when dealing with vendors, a vendor in California was like, you have to take measures for the shipment because we don't deal with international shipment. And I was like, honey, you just let me explain you here. You just go to your postal office like you normally do and send it to me, because we don't have a Puerto Rico postal office, we have a United States postal office.
Right.
I have to explain that all the time, and it surprised me so much.
The number of people I have to explain that Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory,
Yeah.
U.S. Postal Service,
Yes.
U.S. currency,
Yes.
and we're U.S. citizens,
Yes.
but we cannot vote for the
So
president.
don't blame us.
No, but I had somebody say, no, Puerto Ricans can totally vote for the president. And I'm like, if they live in a state,
Yes, it's a living state. Which doesn't make any sense, by the way. It's like
it's the Electoral College.
it's weird.
So
Because-
it has nothing to do with where you were born or where you were raised. If you are a U.S. citizen, it's your voting privileges are based on what state and municipality you're registered in. So Puerto Rico, they're like, well, you're not a state, you don't get to vote.
Yeah.
And when I lived in Arizona, you know, it didn't matter where I was born. I was a registered voter in Arizona, so I could vote for the president in Arizona. I could vote for the governor. I could vote for my senators, congressmen, everything in Arizona because I was registered in Arizona. Now that I'm in Puerto Rico, they're like, no, you're not a state. You don't get to vote for president. We vote for our governor. In fact, it's take two of the primary election today.
By the way, it's like something lost in translation with the citizenship, because the actual citizenship of Puerto Ricans is not like a constitutional right; it's just a law.
Right. Oh
And
yeah.
Yes,
that's true.
And that's why we don't vote, or like technically, I think that's the reason. But ultimately, when we move the states, apparently we could become, voters. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll hold my breath on that one. This was a very tiny bottle. It was tiny. Look at how small it is.
Sure.
Tiny.
It's not our fault at all.
It's not our fault. It's strawberry and delicious. It's Brazilian.
It's Brazilian.
So it's not even like alcohol.
Hello, if all the Brazil drinks are like this one, we are going to Brazil.
Oh yeah, that's true. If all the drinks are like this, we need to go to Brazil to taste.
And the Spain for the booze. I told you all this.
Yeah, but
We have,
the vino.
Like in the vino.
Okay, so all right, Spain. Why do we need to go to Spain?
In a balcony, they have like this festival about the
running of the bulls.
They release like bulls on the street. Of course, we are not going to get
No,
near
we'll-
the bulls.
we would
We'll
spill
be
our
in the
drinks.
balcony.
We
Yes.
would spill
No,
our
we'll be
drinks.
like the bulls. Bye,
Bulls.
people. No, but we have to see it. Yeah, drinking wine and eating prosciutto.
Yeah, I love prosciutto.
Yeah.
And tapas. Tapas.
Travel in 2025.
Although I have to say, your mother makes the best paella I've ever had in my life. I I look forward to
But that's
our
that
next.
is like his special
Her.
day, yeah.
Her. No, that is her specialty, and it
Yeah,
is
it's
amazing.
Yes.
It is the best paella I've ever had in my life.
And it started because my aunt is a pescatarian.
Mm-hmm.
She only
She only eats
eats fish and seafood, and that's her diet.
so no chicken, no beef, no lamb,
Yeah.
nothing, just fish.
So
Pescatarian.
my mom do not do like a Puerto Rican New Year's Eve with the lechon and everything.
I love the lechon.
You know, it's a lot of meat in a Puerto Rican dinner.
Well, for New Year's, for Christmas,
everything.
for Navidad is
Navidad. You remember when we went to a restaurant and the dish was Navidad?
Yes, I ordered the Navidad.
What? Yes.
For
and it was January.
Oh, it's
yes,
wonderful.
because
Well,
it's Puerto Rico.
It was Three Kings Day. I mean, it was right around Three Kings Day.
Yeah, that counts.
It totally
in Puerto
counts.
Rico, February is.
Yeah. February is still Navidad.
Yeah.
So I ordered the Navidad for lunch, lechon, and there was a macaroni dish in there.
Macaroni?
Yeah, there was like a pasta.
Oh, the salad.
Yeah, the pasta salad,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
macaroni salad,
Yeah.
the lechon, a pasteles, and what else was in there?
Ensalada de coditos.
It's delicious.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I love Navidad.
I love Navidad too. But in Navidad, in my house, they made paella because my aunt comes.
I wondered
That's the
why.
reason.
Okay.
That's the reason.
'Cause I'm like, that's not traditional.
No, it's not traditional. It's traditional in my family. Because I really don't complain about the paella.
No, don't complain about the paella.
You know,
It's
my
delicious.
mom's paella is not like a rice with seafood. It's more like a seafood with rice.
Yes. But the rice had so much flavor. She uses a lot of sofrito.
And of course, and vino.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hello.
True.
Mom knows. House knows.
But your mom is such a good cook. We've been there for Thanksgiving. We've had New Year's meals.
And I love
Were we
turkey.
there for Mother's Day or Father's Day? Both. Both.
Bro.
Because you're my adopted family. So that's where we go. The paella is delicious. So we need to go to Spain to taste how their paella
And
compares
criticize.
to and criticize,
criticize,
yes,
of course.
compares to your mother's paella, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's the sofrito.
It's a sofrito.
It's a
We need to
sofrito.
learn how to make sofrito. So
Sure.
upcoming
Well,
episode.
I actually know how to make sofrito. I don't make sofrito because
I don't
it's
know how to make
actually
sofrito.
well, the times I had made sofrito is with my mother. Of course, I need supervision for this kind of stuff. I cannot do it
So
by myself.
future video, we need to make sofrito for our viewers
Yes.
because I have no idea how to make sofrito.
Most
I know
people-
kind of
Most
somewhat
people
what's in it.
buy it for like a
Yeah,
a neighbor who do it or in the supermarket. No, some neighbors do it and they do it pretty
Okay.
good. Because actually doing it takes like a lot of work and your hands get like for all the.
So we're gonna learn to do
spices.
this once.
Yes.
But I know when we go to the
Yes,
grocery.
I only will do it like for the second time with you.
Okay.
Because I only had done sofrito one time in my life.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you go to the grocery
It's
store.
not a lot of work. It's just like you have to do like a lot of cutting. A lot. Your hands gets like a.
My hands are tired just
No,
hearing you say
no,
it.
bloated. Not bloated. Like when you have like something spicy, something. Hello, the charade.
Itchy,
the game, the
itchy.
game.
It's like itchy.
It's like itchy.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's itchy.
Yeah, that's what I don't like it. I'm like the supermarket gave it to me. I
You
can
go
have
to the
it.
grocery store, the supermarket, and they have a whole wall of
Of people making
sofrito.
sofrito. I love the ginger ones.
That's a good one. And so yeah, we have our favorite sofrito, and we've tried a whole bunch of different brands because we cook with it because Puerto Rico, but I have no idea how to cook it or I know kind of what's in it, but I go to the grocery store and I buy it. But we'll learn how to make it.
Yes, sure.
All right.
I
So
relearned it.
you'll relearn it. Well, your mom is an amazing cook.
Yeah, I should
so,
try with me.
Yeah, we make reservations.
We make reservation. Yes, and Uber.
And
And now I'm suffering.
You
and
have.
I'm super. It's
'Cause-
awful because
'cause-
I moved to a place with doesn't have.
We
Uber.
don't have Uber Eats.
Uber just sent me
Caguas.
like, we miss you.
No, I'm sure.
Email.
So San Juan and Caguas and the larger areas have
Yes.
Uber Eats.
But
where
Cabo
we
doesn't
live,
have it.
no.
And
Here, there's no Uber
they are
Eats.
sending like, we miss you, and
I miss you too.
We're talking about move here, please. And I always touch on the bottom like, please, we don't, because they put to you like a message. They I don't live in your area right now. Please,
You're like, I don't live
you
there
want
anymore.
it, and I'm like, I want it, please. I need food to my house without moving.
I have never lived a place that had Uber Eats because Uber Eats was just becoming popular when we moved, and then now we live nowhere near the city. I hear you talking about it, and I go, that sounds amazing. No. That's one of the things that I love living outside of the city and being a little more rural.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have Uber Eats.
Yeah, I don't know. They always talking in the news about the population of here being like a little older, and maybe they're
in the island or
in the island because of the immigration and stuff like that.
The last number I heard was we're 3.2 million residents in the island, the archipelago of Puerto Rico.
What
because it's the mainland, Culebra,
archipelago.
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 I don't know. I lived in a landlocked state of the.
Archipelago.
Archipelago.
Yeah. Pielago.
Archipelago.
That's a group of islands.
Right.
That's archipelago.
Right. That's what Puerto Rico is.
Yeah.
Because we are a group of islands.
Yes. We have the ratones, which I'm so curious about.
So we have the main island of Puerto Rico. We have Culebra. We have Vieques. We have the Cayos.
We have other
Mona.
islands, but people don't live in there.
No.
Except the Vieques and Culebras, of course.
Right, Culebras. But we have the chain of islands around.
Yeah, Palomino.
See.
Yeah.
Great scuba diving.
Yes. And when the Conquistador was open, it was for drinking.
We miss you, El Conquistador and Fajardo.
Please open and the spa.
Well, the private ferry, the ferry over to Cayo Palomino, or Palomino, because Palomino is gone. But Palomino was great. It was like this big.
Like this. But you can walk from Palomino to Palominito.
See.
It was like an easy walk, or maybe
It's like 5 feet deep.
Yes.
I used to go scuba diving there all the time.
It was great, and I love having drinks there.
Mm-hmm.
And in the boats, it's a great.
It's a great boat day.
Yes, it's a great boat day.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And they had a really good bar, Danku.
Yes.
Good bar. Yes. And gorgeous white sand beaches. Beautiful island.
Like Culebra, you haven't been to Culebra.
Of course I've been to Culebra.
Roger is the
No.
one.
He has not. I've been to Culebra.
It's amazing.
I go scuba diving there a lot. Great sharks. There's lots of sharks.
Every time you tell me like a story about you and the shark and chasing sharks, I'm like, I have to be honest, like because
They're nurse sharks. There's nurse sharks in Culebra.
They're huge sharks.
They're like 9 feet tall.
And you
9 feet long.
go chasing the shark.
I'm trying to get close up. I'm trying to get the close up.
I'm scared of lizards.
I know.
How you can chase sharks?
I'm just trying to get their close up. If they would just turn and smile, I can get their close up.
Yeah, you can get a really good close up.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
And a healthy shark is a healthy reef.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So every time you talk about scuba diving, I'm like tempted to like go with you and get license. And
Maybe
stuff.
you need to stick with snorkeling.
Yes. Because I think I would die with a shark.
No.
Yeah, I want to see like a dolphin, like I don't know, a whale, not a shark coming at me.
They don't come at you. They
because
swim
you're
away from
chasing.
me. I know.
They're scared of you.
They're scared of me. Add it to the list of things that are scared of me. All right. Well, we probably should wrap this one up. So.
Why?
I don't know, because we've babbled for long enough.
Okay. Bye.
So I'm Jen.
I'm Isis.
And we are lost in Traducción. Thanks for joining us.
Click and subscribe. It's not
Oh
click
yeah,
and
no,
subscribe.
that we should. Yeah, please
Yeah.
click and subscribe. Like it, please.
And we will link the bar so you can order the drinks.
Yes, we will link the bar in the description below. Thank you. Cheers.